do Final Fantasies have the most baller music? I don't think it's fair to other games for Final Fantasy just to have the best music. Alright. Well, I'm gonna control it. Generally a little helpful to have a controller when playing a game. Yeah, I may have played this a little bit, just a little bit off stream. Not too much. But I went and killed some of those trophy game. So I went out on Mountain Promises, just happened to be the last place I ended up. We go to key items. I've gotten a few trophies. Looks like 8 out of the 30. All right, so I've kind of made my decision on the Hunt Club, and I can actually put it off for a while. Because kind of the two major options are 5, 5, 20, and 10, 10, and 10. So I can kind of just give, 5, 5, 10, and then figure out from there. So I will go hand in those trophies. I think I'm gonna give my first 5. Actually, 3, but it should be 4. Yep. All right, one more to you. No. I'm gonna give the rest to Stokk. That should be 053. Yep, that's perfect. And then there's yeah, great stock options for sure. And then there's is it this shop that gets? There are... I don't know... which is the shop? There's some dude who sells stuff based on what those guys get. Don't know where he is. Okay, here we go. Alright, Hunt Club only. Okay, so I guess we've unlocked some stuff, I guess. Okay, that is the thing for 5 to block, so that's good. So this is 1 to block, it's platinum armor. I don't know if I need that. This is probably thief cuffs. I don't really need a 4th pair, I do have 3 now. So I'm fine with that. Anyone want... Yeah, the platinum armor is actually like lower than the carabiner. Oh, okay, light armor 10. I don't know... Wait. Yeah, I've got mystic armor. Ah. Yeah, okay. Friend will take it. Perfect. Minerva Bustier. Alright. So I'm keeping my options open by doing 5, 5, 10, and it's really just the last 10 hunt trophies that I'm gonna have to like figure out where they go, you know. So it's not something I have to worry about too much right now. Alright, with that, I think I'm going to go explore the Sarobi step. I don't actually know how you pronounce that word. So I need to go to Balfenheim. Do I not have a warp there? Excuse me. Wait, do I not have a warp to Balfenheim? I got Arcades. Oh, it doesn't look like it. Oops. So I guess I'll... Okay, there's a reason for me to go Ravenastra, so I'm gonna go Ravenastra. And then I guess I take some airships. This is only 2 opportunities for me to get the Seitengrat. That's what this is. Oh boy, I didn't realize I hadn't picked up like a orange, thingy. There you are, I was looking for the diamond armlet. We'll be going to the Steep, and the Steep is like the one place in the game where you actually want to have the diamond armlet on. It's really wild how this diamond armlet is like... I think it even says you get like, yeah, search the deepest recesses of chest coffers and the like. And for the vast majority of chests in the game, that means you get, fuck all. You get knots of rust or some meteorites. And that's your prize for having on the diamond armlet. Except for... 1, the Seitengrat, and 2, the Sarobi Step, which is... that you can only get gear from chests. Yeah, she's still here. Oh! Oh! Ah! Well, maybe she could have left earlier, I just had to talk to her again. Alright, hopefully she's in the... In here for my prize. Oh, she sure is. Hell yeah, you fight that banger. Yes, the best prize you can get out of this is a rune blade. Very funnily, I think I already got one of those. So it's a decent sword. It would actually be a pretty good sword. I need to sort my inventory. Excuse me. But it would be... I think you can get it earlier in the game than this. I think the guide steered me wrong, and I could have gotten this before that. I could have gotten this before I fought Sid, I think. But yes, I mean, I've had the Carcatas forever, and they're still way better. But at this point in the game, you now have also the Deathbringer, which is better. So it's interesting. It's a very strange side quest. It doesn't really net you all that much. Yeah, no more prizes from Lokk. You can't dual wield. I wish you could. I don't actually know if you can in this game. I don't think so. I wish you could dual wield. That would be so cool. Just dual wield 2 Carcatas. So I don't think my hunt rank has changed. No, I'm still Paragon of Justice. Now I need to head to the aerodrome. So Kajin was the thing I wanted to check on. I guess I missed the teleport crystal. I'm gonna have to adjust the microphone. Alright, hopefully back. So yeah, I thought it was a orange crystal, but maybe I didn't touch it. So I think I'll actually have to, like... Yeah, here doesn't actually have a flight. I'm going with my leisure craft only because I want another 2 attempts at the Titan-Grat. Like, fuck it, if I'm gonna have to get on airships, I might as well roll the bones. Roll the bones, one in a 1,000, let's go. Well, it's 1 in 100 for the chest, and then it's a further, like, 1 in 20 for the Titan-Grat, so... Denied. So yes, you wouldn't see it, but it is physically there, so you can run into it. I have no idea if you could just, like, go on airships over and over to do it. Like, I have no idea if... Yeah, it must have, because the RNG rolls when people move around. It's like one of the things about the RNG, it's like, your numbers, like, cure numbers, damage numbers... People are dueling using a shield shaped like a weapon. That's hilarious. But yes, people's movement is also RNG. Which is why when you do the RNG manip, there's things about the people on the deck moving around. Alright, now I have to go from Arcades to Balfenheim. Kinda wish I'd picked up... If I had picked up this hunt earlier, I would have been able to go from the Cheetah Uplands through the step to Balfenheim, but I forgot to pick up this hunt, so... And then I thought, that's fine, I'll just warp to Balfenheim! And then I didn't have a warp to Balfenheim, so at least not that I could see on my list. Like, maybe it's just, like, labeled differently, but... I did not see it on the list of things. Yeah. How many people do you think have spawned this chest and have no idea? Loads? I mean, maybe not loads, because again, you only really have to come on this airship for Anne's quest. Which isn't, like, told to you anywhere, so, like, you have to know about Anne's quest. Otherwise, there's not really much of a reason to ever use the airships out of, like, the first one it makes you, because you, like... I think you go on an airship when you go to Bajurba, and that's, like, the only time the game makes you go on an airship, I think. And that's a blue crystal. Alright, let me see where this lady is. I think it's a lady. Yes, a Viera. So yeah, is in the tavern. Okay. I'll check the rest. Ah! Yes, I do. I actually do have, a couple of hunts to report. Arcades. Arcades. I can warp there, though. Or I can fly there. Yeah, that's... And these ones yet, but I have accepted them. Accepted that one, and accepted that one. These three are gonna wait, for a bit. I could do the first part of this one, but I can't really do the second part, so I'm just gonna hold off on that for now. Carrot is really hard. This one I could potentially do now. I'm debating doing that one now. The guide does it later on, but I know I have done it at this point in the game before. It's nowhere near as difficult as the guide is pretending it is. So anyway, we're going to the tavern. Talk to Viera. Because this hunt's in the Sorobi step, so that's why I want to pick this up before we go into the step. I am absolutely enjoying 12. But yeah, so it's like, oops, whoops, that I either didn't... Yeah, that is it. Did I not touch it? Did I not touch this crystal? Is that what I did? I didn't actually touch the teleport crystal. That sounds like something I would do, but I could have sworn I did, but it didn't seem to be on my warp list. I'll make sure to touch it this time. Like, I thought I'd teleport away on it, but maybe it's because I did the aerodrome. Because I did Anne's letter. Oh, you, maybe? Alright. Hunt time. And the Vral. Viral? Viral? Viral. No, this is not a first playthrough. I don't know if I really need hints and tips, but I have played through this game a couple of times. Well, okay, I haven't, technically. My husband did. We streamed it together 6 years ago, and we also, when we played it together back on the PS2, right, I've gone the wrong way. We played the original game together back on the PS2, and he also was the one in control of that, so, like, this is the 12 job Fiesta. There was a monthly event for the FF5 Fiesta last month to get assigned 12 jobs, so I've been assigned 12 jobs. And this is the first time that I am actually controlling FF12. But I have seen the entire game, the original and Zodiac Age, all the way through, and we've seen everything. Did I not touch this damn thing? I guess we'll find out when I can warp again, because I don't think you can warp to the crystal you're at, so... I actually don't think that this Fiesta, how it was done was actually a bad idea. Our mic is falling again, but I'm not going to pick it up. Is a bad idea for FF12. I actually don't think it's a bad idea for 5 either. It can actually be very helpful for 5. Because it can be 5 can be very overwhelming. Playing through the first time, all of those jobs, you can, like, get decision paralysis. It's not a bad way of playing it. I'll pet the chocobo. Excuse me. Grab my water. Ooh. Yes, I've murdered Greg. We did all the optional content. We even beat Yasmat. And all that jazz. It's not the button. That's the button. Alright. So... guess we'll see where Vral is hiding. I guess so much button confusion because I'm playing Digimon World Next Order and all the buttons are completely different. And it's like, ah! I'm constantly pressing the wrong buttons. Alright, Vral is... over there. Alright. Yes, we platinumed it. We did all of Trial Mode, which was hard. But yeah, we beat the Hellworm, Yasmat, all that sort of thing. But yeah, that was 6 years ago, which is wild. Alright, I do want to get maps of this area for the chests. So this area, I think, is just basically completely optional. I don't know if you ever need to come here. It's between Balfenheim and the Cheetah Uplands, and you kind of, like, skirt that. I honestly don't know if you ever... I don't think the story ever takes you here. This is, like, optional shit. And the map is gonna have me going from the other direction. Oh, that guy. Hey, out. Ah, no, it does do it from this. Alright, some stuff. There's like a claymore chest, apparently. It's been quite difficult to find chests in this area because they're like really big and open. Supposedly here. Oh well. Yeah, it's kind of funny, and there's just this whole area. It's very funny when Shades of Black casts something really bad. Just fire. Alright, a second, I really gotta fix the microphone, so... Just a second. All I really need is a new mic stand, because this thing's getting... bad, but it's pretty old. Yeah, the microphone was just slowly dropping down. These things happen. There's quite a few chests in the steep here, but they're all like 20% chance to spawn. So like, how many when you actually see? I don't know. I can't remember if I can zoom out. I don't think so. That's oh, that's a look up at the labs button. And I think I've spawned, like, no chests so far. Oh, right, that's the zone, yeah. The zone line is pretty big. There's a chest. Yeah, just make sure I got that diamond. I'm pretty sure I do, yeah. Woo! I'm pretty sure like, all of these are just knots of rust unless you have the diamond armlet equipped, and then you have a chance of it being something other than a knot of rust, but it's still probably a knot of rust. There's a chest. 6 gil! Yeah. Yeah. So I'm gonna come out fast forward a lot because the Digimon World Next Order, the L1 button is zoom out, and I keep feeling myself like trying to zoom out. I must have pure aggro on you. I'm at 40%. That's fair. Oh, we know 43. Okay. There's a chest. Gil. Alright, place your bets on if I'm gonna get, like, a single bit of gear. Will I find any gear in the steppe, or am I just gonna find Gil and rust? My bet's on fuck all. And well, there's rust. I'm gonna be so full of rust after this area. So rusty. Alright. Yeah, the odds of getting any kind of... There is, like, so much gear you can get in here. But it's a 20% chest spot, and I don't even know what the chance of, I feel like it's then, like, a 20% of getting an item. That's a big boy. I should check if there are, I'm gonna check if there's a trophy game in here. I'm sure there is trophy game in the cheat uplands. Just wanna make sure. Not cheat uplands. Cerobi stick. Yes. Okay. Looks like there are two. Got it. One in the Crossfield, one in the Fedek River. Both have a decent steel. So one's here, one's there. Alright? I guess I find out if they're mean. Nah, that one's not mean. That one's doable. That one's also doable. Well, pretty doable. Alright, 40% chance of spawning when I get in each area. I am wearing the diamond armlet, I hope. I put it on both of these, yeah. There's also Vral over in that bit. Yeah, there's just lads running around. Hi. Hi, buddy. Brandworm, yeah. There's his health. Big boy. Oh yeah, I have to imagine if you want to get items here, you do have to do RNG minute. I can't really imagine doing it any other way. Like, I think if you're, like, not terribly unlucky, like, just going through this area, you'll get, like, you know, maybe one bit of gear from a chest, but... I've drawn the ire of many birds. It's not the best bird party. Fine. Also, I'm healing it. Good. I got telekinesis yet? Fuck. I can't remember telekinesis is. I think it's in here, but... Not that I'm sure anyone here can use it. Yes, okay, yeah. Telekinesis is there. Can Van use it? An interesting question. I don't know. Yes, okay. I'm like wondering if I should just beeline it. I know, unfortunately, Pinello does not get it because it's behind an Esper. She could hit flying targets if she was using a gun. At this point, I mean, she does have Dark Gut, that's fine. Yeah, I'm wondering if I should just, like... slam it there. I think what I'll do is I will go up this way. I'll explore the areas, but I'll go up here, get telekinesis, and then explore the other ones. Just since Vrow might be a flyer. He might be in the air. I might want telekinesis for that. My Van has spears, but I don't think he has a particularly good one at the moment, at least compared to his knives. So Fran has been demolishing her MP. Flying enemies are definitely very annoying. Once I get telekinesis, that will be like less annoying. Don't you heal yourself, buddy. None of that now. At this point, I definitely think my other team is stronger. It has my... Fucker. It has my Black Mage, which definitely helps against these flying enemies. I'm wondering if I want to do, like, a swap. Interesting question. Now, I even out my teams a bit. It would Balthier, Fran, and Penelo, and then Van, Bosch, and Ashby. Kind of equivalent. Bosch should be able to hit things with his poles in the air, which would be helpful. This team just doesn't really have a good way of dealing with flyers. Mostly because Penelo is really good with her Kakata for anything on the ground. But anything in the air she can't hit. Found like any chests here yet? I honestly don't know. My second area. Chests? Non-existent. There ain't 100% chests here. No, they're all 20%. You got it. I've spawned like none. Don't really want to bother the worm. Oh, these guys are respawning in. And once I get telekinesis, be a bit better. I do probably want his Koga Blade, actually. Koga Blade plus telekinesis, I think, is actually really good here. So maybe I do. Just beeline telekinesis. I was hoping it'd be nearer this side, but no. Alright. We'll explore all these areas later. For now, vroom vroom, telekinesis. I forgot how late telekinesis is, and that it's in an optional area. But I feel like it was, Yeah, in the original game, it was the Navidees Merchant after the Treaty Blade, and the Treaty Blade is at Guru Vegan. Wow, that's really late. They were like, you're gonna have to deal with flying enemies the way we want you to for a very long time, huh? The stuff to do with the windmills here, I don't remember how or what that's got to do with anything. Canelo, please. Canelo. You're fucking doing me dirty here. Alright, Old East Road. If I'd come from the Cheetah Uplands, I would have gotten it, like, right away. 11 gil! Woo! Definitely need to turn that off. She does not need to be dispelling stuff. Get out of here. Probably draining her MP for no reason. Your telekinesis is not great, but it's like kind of unfortunately the best way to deal with some of these fuckers. Oh. Oh, thieves. Okay. I'm just gonna double check. Yeah, even with the diamond armlet on, this is telekinesis. There we go. There we go. Oh, bye. He fucked off. I have realized I have not had my steel gambit on. Oops. Now he's running away, guys. You can let it go. Alright, well, from here... Oh. The guy here's like, equip sight and grant in this location to see something special. Interesting? I don't think we saw that in our playthrough. Did we do that? Did we come here with a sight and grant? I don't think so. I don't think we knew there was a weird thing here. Maybe I have to load up my old file and see what the fuck that is. Yeah, I don't know. Let's talk about apparently it's an Easter egg. Like, we do have the sight and grant on our completed file, so like I could load that up and at some point and see. It's on my other profile, PlayStation profile. I have a UK and a US account. An Easter egg is just like a thing, like a weird little thing that can happen in a game, kind of thing. Like cameo NPC, or like a hidden door that just leads to some weird thing you can see. Well, he's definitely doing more damage with telekinesis than he is with the auras, so I'm just not able to kill these guys fast enough. I think I really need... Probably need both here, but I need to probably change him from Shades of Black. Luckily, Bosch does not need, telekinesis, because he's a monk, so he has poles. He doesn't need telekinesis to hit things in the air, which is really good. I have no idea what the specific Easter egg is. I've never seen it. I'm very curious. The guide is just like, come here with a sight and grant to see an Easter egg, and I'm like, alright. Ooh, he heals from Earth, doesn't he? That's a little unfortunate. I don't think there's, like, Earth absorbing. Yeah, so, like, there's gambits for, like, Earth weak and Earth vulnerable, but there's not for, like, if the enemy absorbs the element. Ah, there's a YouTube video. I think it is me. Yeah, I'm healing him. Ugh, that's a little annoying. I don't have the sight and grat in this playthrough, so... But yeah, so yeah, you show up here with the sight and grat and something happens. I don't know, I'd have to change your file. Maybe at the end of the stream I will do that, because it involves changing my profile. Oh, I really want to keep the Koga. It's like my best weapon, and those flying guys are weak. I don't know if it's going through telekinesis though, admittedly. Maybe I'll try just having the Kaganui on. Does the Platinum Dagger have slow on it? Has immobilize, okay. I think slow I prefer, yeah. I definitely also have to see that. I never knew about that. I'm gonna have to look that up. I'm gonna have to go here. I'm probably not gonna RNG manip the sight and grat. In this playthrough, just because it does trivialize the game. Like, maybe if I do end up doing more post-game stuff, like, maybe... Yeah, I think these birds are weak to earth, but I don't feel like the telekinesis... I guess we'll see. Let me see how much damage I'm doing. Well, I mean... Alright, fucker! He's like, you don't get to know. You don't get to know if weakness comes through telekinesis. My guess is it doesn't. My guess is telekinesis is, neutral. Which does mean the Koga Blade doesn't really do anything against those flying Earth-weak enemies. A woo. I don't think there are any more chests around. But things should be a little easier with telekinesis. But yes, I may have to. This is both my Crocata users, which is hilarious. But this might balance the team out a little more. Because Fran is definitely, like, worse than Ash. Fran is definitely worse than Balthier and Bosch. Canelo's really good, but being, like, the Time Mage has, like, stuff to do other than just stabbing things. I guess flying enemies, she's not as good. So I do wonder if this balances them out a bit. This is definitely the kind of the point in the game where I'm gonna discover which of my characters are stronger than others, especially with the job sets I was handed. Blue Sang's the trophy hunt. Alright. Fun. Okay, he does have a good steal. I've got so many lads. Ah, I got the Damascus Nugget already, alright. I don't even have the thief gloves on, alright. Okay, I thought Balthier is definitely a fucking powerhouse. like Shades of Black, but at this point, with all the Agas, I probably don't need... I need heals Thunder. Blizzard. Down he goes, getting that trophy. Okay, he's got more water at some point. Penella's really good, but she doesn't have anything to deal with flying enemies. It's a little unfortunate. Balthier's great, love him. I do the diamond armlet still equipped, right? I missed, it's fine. Yes. Chest, no chest. I haven't gotten, so far I have not gotten any gear from chests yet. There. I definitely think, I mean, Fran is definitely my weakest character. It's an unfortunate side effect of being assigned Machinist Red Mage. But until I get Ardor, which I don't actually know where that is. Until I get the best fire spell in the game, she's like kinda bad right now. She was good at the start, Red Mages are good at the start, but yeah, it's definitely, well... Yeah, fair enough. I'm looking it up, but... Oh, it's in the fucking tower. It's in Pharaoh's. Got it. Alright, fair enough. That means I'll have to go to the story at some point. It's fine. Alright. And yes, I think Ash is the team of Balthier, Bash, and Ash is probably my strongest team. By far. It's probably my boss team. Because it's my White Mage, my Monk, and my Black Mage and Bushi. It's like, it's a very strong team. Oh, can you not get it in your first time to the tower? You have to come back. That would make sense as well. I still have to go through the story to get it, because, you know, I do have to go through the story to get to Pharaoh's, but... Yeah, Penedo is really strong, but definitely has to do a lot. Wish I had something better than... I don't think I have anything better. I could do flying enemies. idea if any of these status effects would be any good on, Like, oil's interesting. She could oil flying enemies. And then I could have, like, Balthier and Fran set them on fire. That's interesting. That could work. I don't think she's doing anything with Drain. I honestly don't know if it's doing much at all. Does it gravity? I'm gonna try this out. I have to set a foe equals oil equals fire. Must have it. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, I'm not sure. I've never had, like, this where, like, most of my physical units, if they're not using weapons that can attack flyers, you get telekinesis, but, like, Nighttime Mage doesn't get telekinesis, but also I don't have, like, magic I can use with that. At least not, like, very obvious, just blast it with fire, you know? Like, your Black Mage is, Bushi's like, yeah, just blast things with fucking fire. Yeah, below reflect. Above flying, that sounds correct. Oh god, she already has so many. Poor Fran has too much shit. Probably these two. She doesn't have Firaga, but she will get Ardor, which will replace Fira here. Yeah, so yeah, Penella will, like, oil flying units, and then these guys, and once they get oiled, will switch from doing whatever they were doing to flying units to, setting them on fire. That sounds like a plan. I might as well get the chest that I got that trap for. Oh, man, what can that chest be? Let's have a look. That can get you a mithril sword. Got it. It got me 500 kill. Alright, well, I guess we can try this out. Oh, Fran has, like, no MP. But Balthier is about to set that. Okay, I like that. I like that. Yeah, Mungatoli, I don't think Knight can get telekinesis. I might have to call my husband just a second. I'm gonna call him many names, but I'll go with wonderful. Hello. Bye, husband.
Bye.
Just trying to get him to fix the microphone stand for me, because it keeps falling down. Anyway.
Old.
Back to Balthier. Oh, did I open that chest as Fran? I probably did. So I would have gotten the Mithril Sword anyway. But yeah, Knight can get telekinesis from Ultima, and it's like, yo. Yeah, I could do that, or in this particular setup, with Ultima, which I'm not even getting, because fuck that shit, I can get Swiftness 3 for my Monk. Or Expose for my, I don't know which, for Van, whichever Ulan Shikari gets, like, that one. So it's like telekinesis or a break skill or making Bosch faster. You know, I don't know, man. It's not that tough a decision. Oh, it's so funny when you see stuff like that and you're like, I could give one of my units. Let me have a look. Yeah, I could give Ash 1,000 needles, infuse, and Great Swords 1. Or I could give Bash White Magic 13 with Zodiac. Yes, I like the setup. I like oil fire for flying enemies. I think this will go well, especially paired with Fran. Once Fran gets Ardor, enemies being oiled is going to be very funny. Jerk. I do hate the kamikaze ones because they just decide they're done. You know, oil and, like, Ardor is, like, one of the classic combos of the game, so, I think that'll do. Alright, I don't think there are any more chests to find. So I could go up there to fight the hunt. If an enemy's immune to oil, it's like, it's fine. Yeah, there we go. This will not be far. Ah, it's a flying enemy. Hope it's weak to oil. Here, well, look, I do actually have a guide that will tell me. No, not vulnerable to oil, but it is vulnerable to confuse, so it's a little fucked. Also might not be flying. It looks like it might be on the ground. Yeah, immune to oil and flying, yeah. I'm hopeful. It seems to work against these guys pretty well. The problem with Balthier being my steel is that he doesn't get to Firaga. But again, once, there he is, there him is. Is he the only thing here? He might be the only thing here right now. Hi, buddy! I'm gonna have to try and remember, to switch these back, but... Alright, Spiral Incisor. Be weak to wind. Oh, that's a little silly for you. Yeah, the Karkatas have been doing some absolute work this playthrough. You know, weak to oil and lying! Goddamn lying enemies! How dare they lie to me? Yeah, Balthier has absolutely... I mean, he was never a weak character, but, like... Now I have the... Oh, yeah. Oh, fair enough. Let me... this might be a little too late, but... I can black belt these two. Balthier don't really care. He gets stuck to the ground, he's casting. He don't give a fuck. Yeah, Fran is like, doesn't really do much damage just because she's stuck on the arrows. The machinist didn't really help her. Now I'm immune to magic. Yeah. Well, it don't matter. He dead. Yeah, I do have the Neo Paloloa. I can't. I'm gonna fuck up that pronunciation every time. Yes, I did get one completely randomly out of nowhere. In Arcades, I just gotten enough stuff at the bazaar, and it was like, oh, that item, the thing that breaks the game. The thing that destroys everything in its path. just got it. You got it. Alright, well, while there are no enemies here, this is probably a really great time for me to, Yeah, it's true. I can equip that, throw a handkerchief at it, and just oil it. It's probably, well, definitely way too much effort for, like, your random encounters, but definitely something to keep in mind. That I can basically oil everything. Fran does have Darka, which I potentially should just make her do. I am on flying enemies and dark weak enemies at the moment. Like, I should maybe just swap her attack with just Darka. It chomps through her MP, but I did forget to equip the Sage's Ring on her. Might be on... Yeah, it's on Ash at the moment. Really would like to get second one of those. Shove something else on. Well, probably the golden armlet. I'm close to not needing the golden armlets anymore, which will be extremely helpful for not having to fart about just putting there you are. Just putting stuff on people. Yeah, you can't really do it Gambit, you kind of have to do it yourself, yeah. It's definitely one of those things where it is like, I do... Machinist Rad Mage is not a good combo. I mean, to be fair, the usual thing you do in Machinist is put it on a job that doesn't care. Like, White Mage Machinist, I think, is the classic, because, like, I think Machinist gives White Mage some chunk. And also, White Mages are just that strong. White Mages do what White Mages do. My Ash is basically just a White Mage with a side of having a bow, so she can just hit enemies, flying enemies with her bow. You know, so it is like... I think the classic Red Mage thing is Archer, because Archers get the Burning Bow, which increases the damage of fire, which increases the damage of Ardor. I think that's the classic combo. But yeah, she has guns, measures and maces. She's not got... It's not the finest kind of weapon set. Machinist, I don't think does very much for Red Mage. I don't think Red Mage does much for Machinist either. Machinist is just kind of a bad class. It's not terrible. It's not the worst thing ever, but it's definitely like... I don't know if it does anything that other jobs don't just do better. Gun, yeah. Guns just do damage based on their own strength, yeah. That's another plus. It's like, I guess I could equip a god on her. I'm not sure. Might be more powerful than a mace. I don't really know how to evaluate guns. I don't have, like, an amazing gun, either, but... It would hit flying enemies, but then she probably should just be dart guying flying enemies anyway. Yeah, Fran is definitely the one where it's like, it definitely is a struggle to see where I fit her in right now. Once she gets Ardor, things will get a lot better. I don't know if this combo will get a way to boost fire damage. But Ardor is pretty good on its own. This is hand bombs, it just sped an Esper, oh jeez. Yeah, I think that Esper's already spoken for. Let me have a look. Fran. Zeromus. Oh yeah, Zeromus is probably going... Is it going to Pinello? Yeah, it's going to Pinello for sheer and addle. Cause yeah, like Bosch is the only one with those skills right now. I really don't know what to... I can't really evaluate measures very well. I don't really, Wow, I'm finding, like, no chests. Ral is here, and he ate all the chests. You're like, nom 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 nom, I'm eating all the chests in this area. You don't get any. You want chests, you're gonna have to rezone this area, baby. God, I find, like, one in here, maybe? Make sure I re-equip this. Yum yum. Yeah, I'm not also the biggest fan of hand bombs either. Because, like, axes and hammers, it's random. I think because generally speaking, I mean, for me, my foe breaker is on my monk. It's definitely better than guns and measures, yeah, I agree with that. But because, yeah, my foe breaker's on my monk, and that's the one that gets hand bombs, like, properly without having to esper. So the thing about these is I could use the hand bombs, or I could just stick a really good pole on this guy and not care. Just be like, hey, monk just wants a big stick. Big stick and some Genji gloves. It's true, dynamite is a form of kung fu. That's fair. Yeah, I think I got like, fuck all, chests in here, that's funny. Alright, I think this is the area where the other rare trophy game can spawn. Where it can spawn? It's somewhere down here. In the middle section. Why is that? I mean, okay. Oh, because its contents has changed. Okay. Yeah, I still have not found any gear yet. You can get like things like 8 fluted pole, which would be a pretty decently big upgrade for Bosch. But like the odds of gear are so low. Water boosting hand bomb, and then with the water ammo, and then would you like acquire moat things? That's interesting. I definitely think though that I would have to in order for me to ever get hand bombs to use ammo, I don't think I actually knew that either. But that's where the water bombs I've been getting. I guess I could equip a hand bomb and bash. I mean, the real problem for me is that, like, pretty much every time I could use a hand bomb, I've paired machinist with a class that gets a better weapon. Healing himself, what a jerk. Don't you set me on fire? What an asshole. I do have the Tumulus. I think also if the game told you, that's one thing I wish the game told you, I wish FF5 told you too, is that like certain equips boost damage. Like the burning bow increases fire damage is not a thing that the game has here.
Just like FF5.
Just like FF5, except we're 7 games later, and you should have that information.
Figure that out by now.
Oh yeah, there we go. All right. I'm not sure where the bombs are. Okay, so like water element, you know, stop, poison, just normal. That's interesting. Yeah, so I guess this is the fumarole. I wish it told you. How are you supposed to know this? I just have to get a list of element boosting equipment. Yeah, element none. I had no idea this boosted water damage. Okay, so this one says here, fire, flame staff, burning bow, thunderstorm staff, ice glacial staff. Those are like, those I understand because like, that's the same as the fire rod, electric rod, and blizzard rod in FF5. So I understand that. Earth has none, apparently, at least according to the list. Maybe they're wrong. Water's cloud staff, six-foot pole. Oh, interesting. Fumarole. Wind is the cherry staff. Holy is the holy rod. Staff of magi. White robes. I did know about white robes and black robes. Dark is the Zeus mace and black robes. So I did know about the black robes because that's like a common one with the gun. A gun and a dark ammo? Is that what it is? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that the black robes is a fairly common dark boosting one. Which do I have the black? I have the black robes on someone. Shit, I should put that on per friend. What am I got that on Ash for? Fuck that. Put that on fucking friend. Should you equip it? Yeah, fuck yeah. What am I doing with that on the wrong person? Get out of here. What if I optimize power vest? Maybe, hang on. There we go, I'll give her the Minerva bustier. The Yagoo Darkblade, yes. So like the black robes, the white robes, I knew, but I had no idea about the fumarole. Oh, I have to try this out. I've never done hand bombs. But yeah, the other thing that makes this party better than the other one is that it has bravery and faith. He's just fucking throwing things. Wait, I need to like watch him while we fight something. He's just like flinging things. Yeah, he's just throwing his little bomb. Yeah. Yes, unfortunately for me, my combo, I'm pretty sure Van is, yeah, like heavy armor, heavy and light armor. Yeah, I do have, mystic armor on my, Black Mage Bushi, which I have no idea, because, yeah, they both get mystic armor. I basically combined my mystic armors here, Bushi Black Mage. With my job being handed to me. This does give, monks heavy armor, which is an interesting combo. He's also entirely self-sufficient, which is very funny. Monks can just go for days. Yeah, heavy armor is great for Shikari. I have liked it. I actually liked Ulan Shikari more than I thought I would. He just did like 8,000 damage to that dog. I'm not sure why some of his hits are doing like 2,000, some are doing like 8,000. I wonder if he just has a thing, skill that's helping with that damage. If he's just critting or something. Alright. Any more chests around here. Make sure I still got the diamond armor on. Yep. And some bombs. It's a pretty gnarly combo. Yeah, I wish the game was a bit more, I think that's the rare game. Hey, you fucking spawned behind me? What a fucking asshole. Yeah, I think I like this balance of team more. Like, Van is not as good as Balthier, and I definitely like Van and Balthier as my like thief, my main units for stealing. I really need to turn off this.
Yeah.
Yeah, light armor is it's not terrible. There are some good bits of light armor.
Yeah.
But it is generally considered the worst of the three. Most of the time what you want, and what you will not always get if you use all the jobs, is like heavy armor body, mystic armor hat. For the most part, there are exceptions like the white and black robes for things. And I'm gonna have to kill these wolves before I go across the spread, so I'm gonna have to do some steel gambling. I will want to steal from this guy. That is Animan Titan. Oh, is he? Maybe he's not the guy. He looks like him, but I don't think... Is it? Yeah, no, it's... He looks like an Animan Titan. He's a nastier Animan Titan, I think. This guy is just a guy who's like around here. I would like to steal from the Animan Titan. Yeah, the Brave suit is really good. There's some decent light armor, but generally speaking, boosting HP is not as good as boosting defense and attack. Ordnance steel. No steals allowed.
Yeah. Yeah.
I need to poach these guys.
Yeah.
But I know you can get Animantite from these guys. It looks like I might have to poach them for that. Which I'm very bad at setting a gambit for. I'm pretty sure he's dead.
Yeah.
Well, I poached him, but I got the Age Shell instead. No, that's fine. I did poach him. To poach is another thing you can set up for more loot. It's a little awkward to set up automatically because they have to be really low health. I have to be really close to these guys. Oh, there he is. That's the one. That's the guy. Second. And... well, I have 3 of these. There we go. An Animan Titan with him, which is not, not ideal. Don't step in a trap. God damn it, Fran. Don't stone me, bro! And couldn't is just not stealing. I'm like, have I already stolen? I don't think so. No. I think it's like, it says there's nothing to steal if you steal. Every one of these has a 6% chance of working. See how long it takes. Oh, there we go. Ash. Swap them back. And you can stay with those for now, but I just want the Sage Ring. I actually probably want that on Ash, if I have her out right now. That. Gonna have to start attacking so that Van stops stealing. There we go. Hopefully Fran will be... Let me, turn off that gambit. Attack this dude, please.
Yeah.
Fran's he's probably going for everyone.
Yeah.
A little harsh.
Yeah. Yeah. Ha. Yeah.
Actually, she probably has this. Ash probably has this, but... Just a second. I really need that guy to ignore Fran for a moment. Can you ignore Fran, please? Friend.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am curious. I assume this does more damage than his current rod, but... I'm curious. Nah, I think his rod does more damage. Yeah, his rod's doing more damage.
Yeah.
There are water weak enemies. It's probably pretty good with a fumarole, but like...
Yeah.
Pretty fucking sexy with that pole.
Yeah.
They might take half damage to water as well. So stompy. Who's a stompy boy? Who's an absolute stomper?
Yeah.
The other thing I think would be nice is enemies show what elements they're weak to, but they don't show what enemies they, like, absorb. And I think that would be nice info, because otherwise you kind of just, like, hit things and then go, shit, I'm healing it. Oh, strength based down against the enemy's magic defense. I don't think I knew that. I did know poles were really strong. And they hit flying enemies, which is really helpful. Not a rust. Well, I did get another 2 hunting trophies. That's nice. Yep, Cruel and Adamantine.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, you know, if... It would be a lot of gambits to do if enemy absorbs, but... You know, much like I can do if enemy reflects, it would be nice if it'd be like, if enemy absorbs... Like, say Ardor is my main damage, which it will be for Fran. You know, if enemy absorbs fire, don't. Like... There's definitely, like, just a little bit of stuff that, like... Again, I feel like you could do a really... like, refine this gambit system even further. It would get more difficult, I think is the other thing. Is this gambit system is a little, 19 kill! Woo! Yeah, if we can absorb fire, use anything else. But it is like, if it just had a warning on... Warning's not even the totally right word, but, like, if it just said here, enemy absorbs, you know, weak Earth, weak whatever, absorb Earth, you know, I'd be like, oh, I shouldn't have the sword on. You know, until, sometimes you can, like, miss that you are healing the enemy until you're like, oh shit, I'm healing the enemy, fuck. Why isn't its health going down? Oh, because Van's healing it when he attacks. Just a little bit of, I don't think it would be too, like, if you add too much, you can clutter it, but I don't think it would be too cluttered just to be, like, absorb. I don't even think you have to put the, like, resists on, literally just absorption. Weakness and absorption are the only, like, two things I care about to know about an enemy. Hi. Seek Explorer. Well, that guy's fucked.
Yeah.
72 gil. This is, I think, the last area I really have to explore. Yeah. So this is kind of the last area. I will run through Balfenheim. Hey, jerk. To go hand in that hunt, and then warp away. And the other thing I'm considering going is the Cheetah Uplands, because I actually do have a hunt in the Cheetah Uplands, so maybe I go back to there. Yeah, I'd probably go to the Cheetah Uplands. I have a hunt there to do. Yeah, this team's pretty sexy. I think if I'm fighting something mean, I want Balthier, Bosch, and Ash. I think that's the team. I think that's the power team of this setup. I think Pinello is also really good. I mean, yeah, she is. She's my time mage, so she's always good. 9 whole gil. If I do get Haystaga, like, that would actually be very useful for her and Fran. It is in the Great Crystal, and I don't really want to do it, so. But she will, or she can, get Courage and Bravery, which will basically put her on par with Ash. You know, then I think she'll be a better version of Ash if she ever gets that. I don't remember who gives it to her. Who gives her that? 8 and 9. Hashmal. Oh yeah, we'll get Hashmal. Yeah. Oh yeah. So like, I think once I get Hashmal, she might be better. She doesn't have Protect Gun Shelga, of course. But, like, she'll be really good. With Courage and Bravery, it's still really good. It's very easy to mix those two places up, because they're basically identical. Like, Van is definitely, like, he's definitely dropped off a bit in terms of damage. He was, like, my biggest damage dealer for quite a while, and that's definitely fallen off. Mostly because other people have gotten, like, really good weapons. And he has just, like, okay weapons at the moment. Bosch and Balthier and... Oops, well, that was a good trap. And Pinello are definitely, like, stronger physically than him. But he does have... You know, he has ninja swords and, spears. You know, he has the potential for the Zodiac Spear. If I do pick up the Zodiac Spear, he'll become instantly one of my best physical units again. And I think he does get... They all get Genji gear? Unfortunately, he doesn't have black robes to go with a dark blade, but... Yeah, Zodiac Spear, woo! I don't know if he gets Genji gear. Does he get Genji gear? Maybe not. I never remember where it is on anyone's, charts. I know... Monk? Ah, Foe Breakers. Now, Foe Breaker is giving Genji or Monk. Oh, that's a pretty good combo. Foe Breaker, Bushian Knight, yeah. I mean, I think Genji gear on Monk is really good. Anything on poles, I think it's really supposed to be really good. Yeah, Pinella, when she gets Genji gear as well, is also, an interesting one. And, Balthier will get it. Yeah, it's interesting. You definitely, like, you definitely get some really good spears. Get some really nice, swords with strength. Monk is just really good. Monk is kind of stupid, to be honest. Alright, I'm gonna go in the Cheetah Uplands. I'm not gonna look for chests. I will, heal up here, though. So we're going to the Cheetah Uplands, we have a hunt there. Yeah, like, HP, strength, it can cast Bravery on itself. It gets some of the break skills. And yeah, like, I actually think the combo... Like, the one downside of Monk, Full Breaker is that it doubles up on, It doubles up on break skills, because Wither and Expose are on Monk, and of course Full Breaker gets all of them. That's kind of like the only downside. It was when I was like, But, like, Full Breaker does give Monk heavy armor, and it will give him the Genji armor as well, which is, like, pretty cool. It's nowhere near as bad a combo as I was originally expecting it to be. Ah, what does Shikari's want instead? Is it the Germinus boots? I think that's the other one. Don't blast me, bro. Chest. Yep. Wrist speed by a lot. Is that the boots? I don't know if I have them. Don't think I have. I got winged boots. Yeah, I don't think I have the Germinus boots, but I think that might be the one. Yeah, I think the Germinus boots might be... Yeah, I think that's the one I hear, yeah. I don't know where you get them. Presumably I will at some point. Oh, Ash. Why, Ash? Ken, why did you walk straight into that trap? Come on. That is true that it's fine if I don't get the Genji gloves on the Shikari because, I get the Jarvinus boots. I'm quite happy to get the Genji gloves on my monk. And they're potentially still good for Pinello. I'm not sure. I know nighttime is a classic combo, I'm just not sure why. Yeah. So like I will probably get two Genji gloves. I will probably do the Hunt Club for the Genji gloves and the extra ribbon. I haven't like fully settled on that, but like I think that's probably what I'm gonna do, have two Genji gloves. One for Bash for sure, and then guess we'll see if either Balthier or Pinello wants the other one. I need to get some more water. I'll be right back. Yeah, it's definitely interesting how, different characters have been strong at different times. I think that's just, you know, basically what happens in this job system, but, you know, Van was, like, my main damage dealer for a long time. Penelope, of course, has always been a beast with that Kakata of hers, but definitely, like, Bosch and Balthier are now coming in really strong. I believe I'm going to the Garden of Life Circle. Then I need to go and, like, hand in a whole bunch of hunts. Well, I've done, like, a bunch of them and not handed them in. Yeah, the canyon, the combined. Yeah, so, like, Balthier probably wants it. Although, like, it's interesting because he is also my black mage, and my black mage is, you know, a really big powerhouse for magic, obviously. It's kind of interesting, the push and pull of that. He's kind of just like... He's kind of just a bomb for both physical and magic right now, which is very interesting. Okay, so I think for this hunt to appear, I think he is here. I'll double check. Yeah. But I think he only... I think he only shows up when it's cloudy, not when it's raining. I can check that because he's supposed to be, like, you know, here. I think he also might be the only thing in the field he's here. Oh. Yes, he will be the only foe here if the weather is right. But But yeah, I have a feeling this is going to be my, like, end game team. I think this might end up being the strong one. Like, maybe Pinello instead of Ash. Interesting. Raining. It's definitely an interesting question. I'm not sure which one of those will be... There he is. Stole a... Stole a pebble. Oh, I guess I can actually... I am using magic. I should probably shear him too. Oh, that's not what I want. Spell... Faith... Good. Get that damage in. Oh, Katana's damage is based on magic and strength. Well, that probably means my Bushy Black Mage is a weirdly good combo then? I have the Karkat on at the moment, so I don't have a Katana on. But like, I guess that means with Black Mage's magic boosts the Katana's damage? That's interesting. It seems like I do think Bushy Black Mage is probably my surprise win combo. Don't you restore, you jerk. Yeah, I'm doing that, I don't mean that. Alright, no. Yeah, Bushy's a strange class. Bushy is like one of those classes that you put on to like, not sure why she isn't... Why are you not curing Bosch? Ash? Why are you not curing Bosch, you fucking weirdo? That was a bit fucking weird. I feel like she was out of range. I don't know why she was doing that. She had MP. I think she was I think, like, Bosch was literally too far away. Need this above Asuna. Yeah, I think her and Balthier was so far apart, not Balthier, Bosch were so far apart she wasn't seeing that he was dying. Which is really annoying. That fight would have gone better if, I don't know why that happened. That was so strange. But alright, we're done. Hen, why were you not healing him? That was so fucking strange. I mean, I don't know. I feel like normally we put Bushi on someone as a secondary job rather than like a first job. I feel like that's what we did in our playthrough. It was like Shikari Bushi or something like that. It was definitely something like that. So when I got assigned Bushi Black Mage, I was like, oh, this is interesting. You know, I'm like, oh, that's an interesting combination. So it is, yeah, I think it's actually pretty good. I definitely understand why it's not, like, people's first choice. But I think it is a surprise Black Mage Bushi. Yeah. I think Bushi actually works well with a magic class in a strange way. Bushi can be used to be really helpful to a physical class. As a secondary job, and I think if you want to make Bushi perform well, like having a magic job is actually like it's actually working pretty well. I'm quite happy with him as a Bushi Black Mage. It's definitely one of those jobs where Bushi is like fine on its own, but I think as soon as you pair it up with like again, like any physical job, like really like it can really like Bushi's magic armor. The funny thing is, magic armor is really strange. Yeah, and with the magic, you boost the katanas. Like damage, which is really nice, and you also like get really nice power on your normal one. There's the Genji armor. It's been an interesting combo. It can deal out a surprisingly there's the magic lures, the extra magic lures again from Black Mage. And even an extra HP. An extra battle lore? I'm not sure which one. I'm sure it wouldn't be the battle lore. I'm sure it'd be the HP, right? Yeah, so that's very funny. The HP on the Black Mage actually gave me another battle lore for Bushi without having to use an Esper. Which is very funny. That's actually pretty cute. Anything that gets HP 10 gives Bushi another battle lore. And it's the Kumba. Kumba? What did you do BH's? Like, it's like a V sounding like Siobhan. Should it be the Kumva? Or just Kumha? Pronunciation's fun. Yes, freebies are always nice, and Black Mage does give Bushi, like, a few freebies. And, of course, the Karkata, which you can get in Trial Mode 1, is stupid. I don't know if Bushi has given... I guess Bushi has given Black Mage some more health. Yeah, Time Mage people put on Knight a lot. But yeah, like, Time Mage gets, like, heavy armor. It gives them a different type of armor while also giving them magic lures. Kakara can be obtained trial level 3. It is the rare steel from the flowering cactus. That's why I have 2 of them. Yeah, you can steal it from the flowering cactus in trial level 3. It's ridiculous. I don't know why that's there. Why would they put that there? And can I now warp to... Yeah, the port. Yes, I had. Wow, I didn't touch the orange crystal at Balfenheim. Oh dear. It's probably Kumba. It's because it's Hindi. Okay. You know, when I see a BH, it's always like, how am I like? Where is that from? Because like, a lot of different places pronounced a BH next to each other very differently. Probably because it was a different letter. Right, a now defunct letter. Probably. That's a lot of the sounds in like Gaelic language and stuff, and like English. So any like like your Siobhans and stuff. A lot of that is like those were defunct letters. And this game does have a Huachling, so like yeah, it does have some Scottish in it. And I'm rubbish at pronouncing his name, despite being Scottish. Like Celtic, I should probably say, but yes, like Celtic and Gaelic stuff in it. So she's in the pub. We're this way. I can't really navigate Balfenheim very well because you don't really come here very often. There's like a mini game here. Like a racing mini game, like this, like hippo racing all over again. Alright, Halbred. Halbred better than, Scale, ho-ho. Woo! That better than, no, I already had a Halberd, I guess, yeah. And iron as good as a trident. Did the race twice. I don't know if I've done the race, like, ever. Alright, so I think, yeah, that guy's in Arcades. I think they all might be Arcades. Yeah, that's Arcades. Yeah. Like, one in Old Arcades, one in, thingy. Yes, I got Roblon. Goliath is in the Necrohall of Nabudis. And Deathsight is, I think, also... Is he also in the Necrohall? Yeah, he sure is. I'm not going there yet. Monk Bushi I can see, yeah. I feel like almost any physical class gets a boost from Bushi. If only because it has the Genji gear, like... Almost any physical class will like getting the Genji. If it doesn't already have it, will like getting the Genji gear. And there's some other stuff. There are magic lures to boost like any magic stuff a physical class might have, but doesn't do very much of. I think Monk doesn't get 3 swiftnesses. Don't know if Bushi does, to be fair. Bushi might only get 1 as well. Fair enough. Oh, no, I think there was 2, actually. Yeah, there was 1. There's another one. Did I get all 3? I could, like... check. More easily than just having to try and look around, but... No, that's not right. Monk does not get all 3. Well, I must say excluding Espers. When I say these things, I am excluding Espers. I believe Monk can only get all 3, yes, with an Esper. A lot of other jobs can get 3 without Espers. Monk, and unfortunately Foebreaker, are, I believe, 2 classes that do not. Yeah, there's 1. I think Foebreaker's really annoying and it needs 2 Espers to get, all 3. Yes. When I say gets all 3, I mean without having to use an Esper. Monk absolutely does not. If I want to get, all 3 swiftnesses, I have to use Ultima. Whereas, like, a lot of the other jobs get all 3 without, without having to, like, there's Shikari has got 1, 2, and I'm pretty sure has 3 somewhere. Yeah, 3. Oh, yeah, there's a sec. God, I didn't even see that. Yes. Bushi gets 3 without having to use Ultima. So, like, combining Monk with a, combining Monk with a job that gets all 3 swiftnesses without having to use an Esper, is actually really good. And Bushi does do that. Yeah, that's another unfortunate thing about the Monk Foebreaker combo, is that I need Espers in order to get all 3 swiftnesses. Which I am probably doing. I do think you get diminishing returns on swiftnesses, but it still returns, you know. Alright, I'm going to Arcades. Yeah, Monk, yeah. I mean, no worries. It's like, it's hard to know what things get with and without Espers, because the whole Esper system makes figuring out what classes do and don't get things very difficult. It's totally understandable, but yeah, I know that Bosch is literally the only character I have that doesn't get all 3 swiftnesses, without an Esper. Unfortunately, also Hashmal could do it. Unfortunately, I definitely want Hashmal on Pinello, because Hashmal is what gives Pinello bravery and Curaja, and I absolutely value that over 2 swiftnesses. But yeah, if you give Monk almost any other job other than Foebreaker, you will get 3 swiftnesses. It's so unfortunate that my 2 jobs that do not get swiftnesses without Espers are combined in one. Monk Foebreaker is a strange combination. It's not complete downside, but it's not, like, all benefit either. Like, it's a bit of both. It's a little, I think... Oh, right, I'm on this, but I have to go in the cab. You are not limited to 3 Espers. No, you can actually put, any Esper you want. You can have, I think you could potentially just have all of them on one person if you wanted. But generally speaking, you like to spread them out, but how you spread them out is basically based on, like, the best skills you get for that Esper, which is debatable, and depends entirely on your job combos. Your fan gets all the Espers since his birthday, but yes, you do not have to, like, split them evenly at all. Pinello's getting 3, and Pinello could get all of them, because Pinello... Nighttime could benefit from a whole bunch of them. And I have limited her because otherwise she would just get all of them. Monk Black Mage good because it gives Black Mage Holy. Oh yeah, that would be good. I think one of my guys is in here. I should just look him up. One's in the Titan shop. I thought one of them was in here. I could be incorrect. No, he is in here. The homesick man. I was right. There we go. Alright, give me that adamantite. I have so much loot. Careful what I do and don't sell. Right, you're not... This guy is the... These are the things I can sell them to. Maybe one day I can afford the canopic jar. Definitely keep a hold of that Scarletite for now. Monk Archer, Machinist, Foebreaker, Ulan Red, Bushi White, Night Black, Shikari Time. That does sound kinda wild. Wow, didn't even get anything new. So yeah, that sounds very interesting. That is a wacky party. I do think, I've said this before, but I do think, not by quantity. Oh, sorry, thank you. I do think a Fiesta where you didn't necessarily get all 12 jobs would be pretty interesting. Then I'm going to the Technique Shop, and then I'm going to Old Arcades. And then I think I'll potentially go and fight Kuhaklin. I'm not going to get to the story. Wow, I'm already like 2 hours in. Oh, jeez. I've been farting about today. So yeah, I'm going to try and go get Kuhaklin. He's a fucker. But there's a decent chance I can beat him. There's also Exodus. Yeah, FF12 Fiesta Chaos Mode I think would be very interesting. Now I'm going to Old Arcades. Check my hunt list. Oh right, I was gonna go to the Nabrius Deadlands as well. Oh man, I really have been farting about. Yeah. Those are the Necro Hall, and I'm not going to the Necro Hall yet, and I'm not doing these 3 yet, so yeah. The only other one is going to Nabrius Deadlands, and I probably will go to the Nabrius Deadlands. I am not getting to story today. I was hopeful. That ain't happening. But if I can at least get through a lot of the side stuff, I'll be pretty happy. Yeah, I'm gonna, like, talk to the guy about the medallion quest, but I'm not going to do the medallion quest because I cannot be bothered. And I think there's fairly good odds I wouldn't want to, like, do chaos until, like, the end of the game anyway, so... Let me, take that Sage's Ring. And I would also like a Sage's Ring. She does cast a lot of magic. I think he's like... Yeah, there he is. Got another Minerva Bustier. Alright, so have I gone up a rank yet? Yeah, the High Guardian! Woo! I'm probably actually just gonna go to the Soshin Palace, teleport. Alright, so yes. I will be heading to the sewers of Ravenastra, so I'll actually go when I do Auckland, so I will go to the Nabrius Deadlands first, so... Well, enjoy class. I'll have more of this sometime later this week, yeah. I'm good at finding paths. Well, hopefully by tomorrow or Friday when I play this again, I will, I'll be progressing with the story. I think it's very likely I'm going to be playing this on Monday with Saber. I think Saber's going to enjoy some endgame Final Fantasy XII. I do not think I will be, finished by the end of this week. I don't know how long I'm gonna do. Probably another hour at least. We'll see. Kind of one of those games I just keep playing because I just can't stop myself. Why stop playing FF12? It's so fun. I probably shouldn't go 2 hours because we are streaming Star Ocean 3 tonight, but if you want to watch me play a different PS2 JRPG at 7 Eastern, we'll be playing more Star Ocean 3. So, yeah, I think Probably. I don't have a warp to there. I do have a warp to the Salica wounds. Yeah, there we go. I popped my head in the Nabrius Deadlands, and, yeah, didn't go very far in there. I popped in when I went and did the Necro Hall for all its goodies. But yeah, Star Ocean 3, so my husband, who's the one that's playing it, had never played Star Ocean 3 and didn't know the twist. We have gotten past the twist now, which is very funny. Glad I finally made him play it. And we're kind of deep in the end game of Star Ocean 3. It's fun. It's been fun. It's been funny playing it again because I haven't played it in a very long time. It was my first Star Ocean game, but I haven't actually played it in ages. Yeah, that's the husband. Yeah, 12 is, a lot of the Final Fantasies are like this. Like... Whoa, hello. Like, lots of hidden aspects. Lots of things it doesn't tell you. Woo! Back Namis. My god, I need to turn off my steel gambit when dealing with these guys. Absolutely an FF12 appreciation stream. I really like 12. Yeah, finally, both you're getting that Blizzaga on and killing them all. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, the Nabrius Deadlines is still quite scary, but I'm heading on in. I'm doing it. I'm making it happen. Get those maps. See if there's anything worth looting. I do believe, yeah, this guy up here is gonna give us the, like, medallion quest, because Chaos is, like, kind of involved. You have to get these medallions, and then you put the medallions in the Necrohol of Nabudis and fight a couple of bosses, and then you unlock Chaos. I do like sneaking up on people, though. Yeah, the ruined nest that is wrought upon Nabudis. Catch the keys that will break the seals. Who are you? Why are you here? So yeah, you basically have to get the disciples and get the 3 medallions, but we're just gonna explore Nabrius. I've got a hunt from here. I had a hunt ages ago. Thank you for the sub. Thank you very much. This is going great. Balthier trying to stab this guy and missing every time. Like just whiffing. Yeah, thanks for coming. And thank you for the follow. You can definitely see the step up in enemies that don't just die in like 2 hits. Alright, so yeah, we're in the Vale of Lingering Sorrow. Alright. And yeah, this whole area has this, like, a swamp filter on it. I wonder if I want the spell. The spell's interesting because it's like... These guys have a lot of, protection and stuff, but dispelling everything is so much. But, like, Fran's not doing that much damage. She's not really my damage dealer here, so taking off Protect might actually be, like, worth it. There can be a chest in here, it does not spawn. Oh, we were gonna step right in that trap. We stood right in that trap. So I think you can counter disease with bubble. Ah, maybe not. I think someone said that last time, but... Yeah, it's just missing. Okay, okay. I know remedies do. I don't know if she has remedy. Lure. Ah, serums. Alright, let's do that. When I stepped in a disease trap last time, someone mentioned you could bubble, but... I mean, it makes sense, because I know you can counter sap with regain, and you can counter slow with haste, and vice versa. What? Pinello! Pinello, why would you step in that trap, Pinello? Oh, fucking damn it. Do not need to lose Gil. Please stop stepping in every trap. Maybe I should just put some steel pulsions on her. I have like 3 of them. Just feel like, Pinello, you cannot step in a fucking trap anymore. That girl, my god. Oh, the urn's over here. Yeah. Ooh. Ah, Zombo. Bye, Zombo. There's the map. Here we go. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. You can counter status effects with the, like, opposing benefit a lot of the time. It's a little weird the bubble doesn't. Map complete. Hey, get out here. I saw you. I saw you lurking. Yeah, the Bagnamis are very scary. Mostly because there's like 50 of them. Thank goodness for Blizzaga, though. Down Balthier can do some fucking damage. I'm in Hope's Reach. Doesn't look like this has anything in it. Ooh, foggy. Lumbermean. Where is the guy? There's almost certainly trophy hunts in here too. Where are you? Oh yeah, I remember him. Yeah. I don't remember how to get there. I'm thinking maybe Chocobo, but I don't know if Chocobos can be here. Interesting. I guess we'll find out. Yeah, there can be a trophy game here. Let me see if he's scary. There we go. Oh, I can steal Sage's ring from him. It's a little scary, but he does have a Sage's ring, so like I actually do want to kill him pretty bad. It's a 40% chance of spotting every time you come in. Hey, a chest. Foobar. Pinello does some damage. I don't think I have... Do I have a very high level katana? I don't know if I do. Yeah, just a Kiku Ichimonji. I think if I had a better katana, it might actually be better than the Karkata, because, like, Balthier doesn't have a massive amount of strength. So I think a katana would actually potentially do more damage. Karkata does have Confuse on it though, so it's still really good. And it's, you know, really powerful. So I guess we'll see if Arya, he's across the bridge. Don't reflect, Gah. Oh gosh, Balthier is so full of gambits. That boy is just chock full of them. I don't think there's anything in chess that's like particularly exciting for me at this point. I think if I had come in here earlier, there was potentially gear that would have been really nice, but at this point in the game, I think that most of the gear here has been outclassed by now. Hey, Emerald Iton. What a name, Emerald Iton. Stole 800 gil from this tort. Oh, that 7,000 damage is so sexy, though. And once Pinello gets Faith, she can really up Balthier's damage so much. Yeah, so he like spawns like here. I think I will definitely try and get that Sage's Ring steal, because I would really like to just have Sage's Rings on Fran and Ash, like, the majority of the time. I'll explore this area first. There's just... I do like that you get in the piss swamp. That's pretty cool. I kind of forgot that there are bits where you actually like walk in. Woo. Ah, big boy. Hello. I wonder if they have anything interesting to steal or poach. Emerald items. Yeah. Probably, right? Well, trying to get around that. Can't. I have to go around the other way. And now that I've stopped Pinello from stepping on traps, it's now Fran's time to start stepping on all the traps. Holy moat. I know there's definitely like a key item thing here for like a side quest, but... Woo, 4 gil. Who doesn't love 4 whole gil? Alright, some more chests up this way, and then I guess we're trying to get that rare hunt. You do get all kinds of rotten flesh in this game. Festering, rotten, awful. And there are definitely some bits of this land that are pretty dead. And this ash is definitely quite dead. When you outgrow the new life, outgo the old life. Fair enough. Alright. Maybe we should call it the Not Alive Lands. I don't know. The Live Lands? The New Life Land. Why not? Oh, it is very foggy. Very difficult for me to see if he has spawned. I don't think so. Like, damn, it's like... You were here? Intensive care lands? I'll eat the food for sure. Oh boy. Well, Theo almost ran us straight into that trap. I do not need to have more of my guild stolen from me. Alright, so I don't think you have to zone out more than one to spawn a rare encounter. I could be wrong. And it just says like 40% upon entering. It's like suggesting me like every time you come in there's like a 40% chance of him being there, but... Ah! Hi! Oh, he's red! Alright, time to get the... Well, First it's time to get the steel team out. Then the big guns will come out, but Alright, danger time! Yeah, I'll leave that on her. Yeah, okay, spawn 1 away, replace 2 away. Okay, okay. I don't know if blind affects, stealing. It'd be very funny if it did. Oh, there we go. It does seem like it's not really letting, oh, there we go. Alright. Bring Ash out, and then I'll replace Van with Bosch. I'm gonna have to bap it. Because we're still trying to steal from it. Bap it, please. Bap. There we go. It doesn't seem like I'm gonna be... Oh, there we go. It's the red, I think, literally just means, that it's higher level than you. Am I healing him? Oh no, he's draining. Got it. boy. Oh shit. That's not good. Thank you. So I don't know if I could disable other than a remedy. And I really just have to write down whose remedies are good. Not limit. Damn it, you can't see it here. License. You can definitely see it somewhere, yeah. Okay, Balthier does have disable. Bosch has like no remedy lures. Everyone else is on at least 2. Okay. I really need to write that down somewhere because it's kind of a pain in the butt to like look that up. Woo, what a fucker right at the end. I do now have another stages ring. I'm pretty happy. Stages rings are really good. Half MP, but also the absorbing holy is helpful. Alright, got him. A trophy game to my collection. I believe he's the only one in Nabrius. Hi. Ah, okay, I see the path to my hunt now. I remember when this hunt's a dick. Like, I do actually now remember that this hunt's kind of a shit. Kind of a turd. Oh boy, hello. Not you. Limond Entite. They're still quite scary even though they are on level. Something to be very careful of is they have a lot of health still. Plenty over there. Mithril Blade. Super important. You know, level 40s, they're not like, oh my god, they're gonna kill me in one hit, but like, do not want to underestimate the Entites. Yeah, the Lemonade Elemental, yeah. I'm gonna zone just to like autosave. Lumini wasn't built for a few centuries yet. Nice. Yeah, just get that autosave in after killing that guy. The guys are very good because they hit your main target and then you like slap anything around you as well. Alright, so I believe. Hi, Fubar. Whoa. Kinda hard to see in this grass, but there is a secret path. Over here. And that leads to this area. There can be a rare game here. Ah, when one or more of your active party members' HP falls below 20%, he will spawn here. I'm not all that bothered with the rare game. If you want to platinum the game, then you do have to find all the rare game. which we did do in the past. I don't know if I feel like ever doing that again. It was a lot. You have to like spawn like every rare game. And of course kill them in order to put them in the bestiary. It was a lot of work finding all the enemies in this game. And you do it at the end, because then you're like, you know, really, you've beaten like Omega and shit, so it's like, you can kill anything that comes your way. Oh no, both my mages are silent. Dead bones, dead bones. Doing with them dead bones. I do think like autosave might be the biggest plus for this game. But like the fast forward is really good, but I think the autosave on not going that way. Autosave on every transition is really helpful because some of these areas are really big. And like it makes the Necrohol and Navadis much less scary. It's still very scary to try and get your way through. You will still probably die. But at least you know if you're like halfway through it, if you get a little unlucky and things like kind of snowball on you, that you can just reload from the last room. You don't have to reload from before you went in. Because we did go in the Necrohol, on OG PS2. Like when Vicus and I played this together many years ago now, 2012, I think, on the original PS2, we absolutely snuck into the Necrohol and Avadis for the Zodiac Spear, and it was terrifying. Yeah, so this is where you have to come for one of the medallions. I'm just gonna do the hunt here and leave. Yet if I do Chaos, it's definitely like a just before the final boss thing, not a like, you know, anything else thing. I have not even remotely decided what of all this I'm gonna stream. Like, probably just beating the game. But yeah, you go in, you snipe it, but it is very scary to do it as soon as you hit the Salika Woods. You can even do it earlier. I always did it when we came into the Salika Woods, and it is very scary. You were like level 30, and everything in there is deadly. All the dead bones. It makes the rest of the game trivial, which is very funny, but... I'm trying to get as many... as many dead bones as I can dead before we start the fight with Roblon. I think he's a bit of a jerk.
I remember this.
Yeah, you remember this? Yeah, I think he's a bit of a jerk.
It sucks.
And yeah, King Bomb is very difficult, yeah. He's very much there to try and stop you from getting to the Necrohol. It's like, if you want to get into the Necrohol, you better be able to fight one of the nastiest lads. I'm gonna have to turn off this gambit. Why are there so many dead bones? I need to stop, He's trying to spell them and just, not working. So many bones! Yeah, cool, thanks for coming. Oh boy. Oh, I'm getting near him. That's not what I wanted in my life. It's also not the team I would choose to do this fight with. Just a second. Can I get far away enough? I can at least get far away enough to start having these guys, but like, I need to switch my team. This is not the strong boy team. Oh. Okay. Oh, you don't have the cable in at the moment. Yes, system was like denied. This is far too many fucking skeletons. I need to get my A-team out here. What I really need to do is... I think as long as they don't have Reflect go on, which if they do, he should not do this. None of them have Reflect though. Why are you attacking? Yes, party leader. Not even this one is low. Jeez. All right. Again, I think he'd be better served slapping them with a spell, as long as they've not got Reflect. I've now put Reflect on, but he should be... he shouldn't be doing spells if they're reflected. I need a break from skeletons! Yeah, I remember this hunt being obnoxious. The reflect plus the blind is terrible. Oh god, another skeleton spawned in. I really just kinda need a moment where I can, like, swap my team out for someone, team a bit better. Yeah, come on, Bosch. Alright, whew. Alright, A-team is now here. So let's get some buffing in. I kind of forgot it was like non-stop skeletons. turn off Dispel. I get Dispel's Reflect, but I don't really need that in my life, you know? I don't need her just doing nothing but spelling shit. Right back down to E. Ugh. I'm checking, Roblon to see if he absorbs fire! Okay, not fire. You got it, sir. Half damage, Ice, Lightning, Wind, Earth, Dark, Holy. So yeah, he halves everything else, but... like, I still think I want Balthier casting magic. In case more skeletons come up. Hi, big boy. I didn't know you could do that, which is very funny. But yeah, like, Romulan himself is not that scary. What's really annoying about him is he has a billion skeletons. All the skeletons. Every single one. I'll probably try quickening him, since I haven't quickening him. Hello. I think at least with, I do think I want Kuraja a little more aggressive. It's definitely not quite aggressive enough. It's like really expensive, so you don't want it super aggressive, but like if you don't have it very aggressive, like you can get stomped into oblivion before she cures you. Maybe 50. Let's go 50. 60 might be a little too high. 40 is like a little too low, and 60 is a little too high. Oh, he's getting all stompy. Okay, so I haven't done a quickening today. I'm attempting to get that last one. I'm not going to ever get it, but you know, I'm attempting.
There's a problem.
Oh, I should have mischarged down. I saw the 3 and I went for the 3, but there was a mischarge on the board. Sometimes you make a split-second decision and you go, ah! Hard to give up a 3. They're quite rare to see.
I must believe.
But you can't always want to mischarge because otherwise you get stuck with like nothing. Okay, so they both have 1 now, and Ash is out. 2 3s, 2 2s. Oh, that is a little fucking mean game. Alright, 2 people with 1. You couldn't have given me 1? I'm close to Arc Blast if I get Bosch's 1, so that's at least okay.
Please.
Well.
My regards.
Alright, we're not doing too badly. I need another 3 and then I need a bunch of 1s and 2s, but... we're not doing too bad. Oh, there's a 3. Okay. Now we need a whole bunch of 1s and 2s. I don't know how many 2s and 1s we've done. That's another 3, that's not that helpful. I've done enough threes, game. Might as well have a snack while I'm doing this. Just eating some Twix while I'm doing the quickening.
I must endure.
I think I mischarged. Oh well. I think I'm short on twos now.
I must endure.
Game, I don't need more threes. I'm at 6 threes. Okay, I got a 2. Hopefully he gives me a 1. Like immediately. Oh shit. I should have just gone for Ash. He had a 1. I fucked that up. Getting all the threes. This is in so many threes. I do not need any more threes. Yeah, I'm gonna miss out on Black Hole here because I didn't get any of the lower, like enough of the lower ones.
There's a proper way to do everything.
It's a little unfortunate. Pretty good chain though. I think probably Luminescence.
Here she comes.
I lost track of how many 1s and 2s I got. Yeah, it's Luminescence. I think I was short like 1, 1, and 1, 2. I definitely got a billion 3s. Far too many 3s. Well, that was a pretty good one. That was pretty good. I'm never gonna get a good one like that again. I definitely messed that up a little bit. I think I could have gotten Black Hole there. I think I was very close. Alright. I do not want to fight more skeletons. I'm out of here. Run. Run. Whew. Alright, now we can explore the rest of Nabri's Islands. Over here, over here. I was like, where's the exit? Yeah, I was like, wait a minute. When I saw it up there, I was like, oh no, isn't that hunt that sucks? I couldn't remember why it sucked. But I extremely remembered it sucked. Like, I'm pretty sure that hunt was pretty garbo, and it's, yeah, because of all the billion skeletons that want to come and ruin your day. I should probably switch my party back, or from probably to this one. You have to be careful on that end type, because Ash does have some random spells on. Hi. Oh boy. I'm definitely gonna annoy him. Ah, yeah, Bosch annoyed him. This is the annoy the Entites team. Oh dear, is he immune to physical now? Oh boy. I got an element on this or something? Yeah, water. Okay, that'll be fine. Slow blade maybe? Weak to holy. Wish I had the holy spear. Yeah, they're just really chunky and really annoying to fight. And like earlier in the game in the oil rig, if you annoy one of these guys, you're just dead. Wow. He just destroyed my MP. What a fucking asshole. What a fucking piece of shit. Oh, what a jerk. What a jerk. Fucking parting shot like, hey, I'm gonna take all your MP. Oh fuck, right. I've got no MP. Alright, JD, I got sword! Turn into a crystal jerk. Yeah, get in here, get in here. That crystal bug is not dangerous except if you fought an Entite and he stole all your MP. Oh, you know, I'm warped to the Nabrius Deadlands, which is not bad. Yeah, we have a warp to get back to that medallion, but... the fake save points were absolutely in the original, yes. Yeah. 100% those were in the original PS2 game. And yes, it did make them a lot ruder. I don't know if the Zodiac editions like changed much about the game in the sense like I feel like, you know, things like that were the same. It, you know, it changed the job, the license board and stuff, but I don't know if it changed like enemies or anything like that. It's been a very long time since I played the original PS2 version, to be fair. I know a lot of the chests changed, like the stuff that's in them. Ooh, a fuzzy mitre. Arse! Laners, oh, these are level 48. Alright. Oh boy. No, okay, they're level 43. Now, I feel like the back Namis are always kind of 43, but they're scarier without Balthier here to Bazaga them, but Bosch is really strong. Oh, Bosch is so strong. Bosch is definitely like my, probably just straight out my, I mean, he's definitely my strongest physical character. But if an enemy doesn't have like an elemental weakness, I think he's just flat out better. The best character I have for dealing damage. Van was for a long time, but I think Balthier has, like, completely outstripped him now. Now that he has weapons that are kind of on par with the early weapons I got for Van, like the Gladius and the Obelisk. I think that was the thing for Van. He was very much helped early on because I could get a lot of, I got a lot of good weapons for him really early. The Bosch, I think, just has the pole I can buy in a shop. Yeah, it's just the ivory pole. He doesn't even, I mix up Balthier and Bosch all the time. It's very easy. It is exceptionally easy to mix up those two. But yeah, he just has the ivory pole. It's just like the pole I can buy in a shop. If I was willing to grind it out, I could get him an 8-fluted pole in the Cerobi Steppe, but I'm not willing to. It would make him hilarious. I do wonder if there's like an easier pole I could potentially like nick from somewhere for him, but I don't know all the ins and outs of where you can get weapons early. Hi. Yeah, I definitely think swapping Van and and Balthier was a good idea because Balthier brings a much needed oomph to that other party. I think Balthier and Bash should be on opposite parties if I'm trying to like balance them out. Warp! Nice. What does Warp do in this one? Just bad. Okay, it's like death to all foes. So what if there's like a specific thing about that? Like, I know, Cerobi Steep nonsense is just, if I did it, it would be off stream, and I don't think I can be bothered, quite frankly. I'm definitely about to slam into a trap. Yeah, because Pinello does not have Curaja yet, that team also doesn't have good curing yet. It has Cura on Fran and Curaga, yeah. Curaga on Pinello, but at this point Curaja is like where it's at. Definitely my boss killing team is Balthier, Bash, and Ash. That's definitely the murder squad. Pinello is still really good, but she's definitely, even the, it's very funny that Carcata is on her is definitely now falling behind a normal pole on Balthier. It's definitely been very interesting seeing that dynamic flip, because like Pinello, because of the Carcata and just being a knight, time mage with haste and stuff, was definitely like one of my best party members early on. And of course Van was like my best damage dealer early on because of the Gladius and then the Obelisk. Not always appear. Ah, it's a 25% opal ring. Do I want to grind that out? Opal rings are actually helpful. The opal rings are the ones that go through reflect. A second one is not a terrible idea. Ooh, over 50 times? Ew, yeah, I mean, I got nothing out of any of those chests, like absolutely nothing, this time through. I feel like it is like, if you want a specific thing from the steep, you're fucked, right? I don't know if like you can get a specific thing. I feel like you could potentially get a couple of bits of gear, but it's a 20% chance of any chest spawning, and then I think this guide is saying it's then a 20% chance of, I can't tell if it's a 20% chance of getting any item or getting the rare item. And also you can get gills, so... Oh! There you go, opal ring. I feel like it's like, I'm not sure what the percentage of like specific gear is, but it's not high. It's very low. You can definitely RNG manip it, but if you're gonna go to the point of RNG manipping, you're probably RNG manipping the Seitengrat. You're right, like 100%. If you're gonna RNG manip, you're RNG manipping the Seitengrat, and then just killing the entire game with the Seitengrat. Why would you RNG manip anything else? So maybe the other... there are other weapons. The Seitengrat isn't the only weapon that was added for the Zodiac version of the game. There are other ones. I don't remember where they are, though. I feel like we got one of them. Stop standing! Stop letting people steal my cash! Right, across scale. That's invisible. Ah, that's vanish. Okay. Interesting. The Great Triangle is in the crystal. Yeah, I don't think we got that one. Just level Pinello. Ooh, it's a big boy. It's sort of just a bigger version of the worms we fought, so it should be fun. I'm realizing this party does not have party-wide healing. I don't think we got the shield. No, we never did. What did we get? We definitely got something other than the Seitengrat. I mean, 100% we got something other than the Seitengrat, but I don't remember what. What did we get? I thought for sure we got one of the other secret weapons as well as the Seitengrat. We definitely didn't get all of them. Did we get the Great Triangle? You can get it dropped from Omega Mark 12, 1%. You can steal the Great Triangle from Zodiac. Or spawn it in Subterra. The Great Triangle is definitely RNG manip. I wonder if we got the shitty one. So that's the Necrohol and Abadis. I'll potentially just pop in. And then we'll just, like, run out. Run away. We're done with Nabrius. I'll go to Nalbana. That scared the fucking shit out of me. What? Oh. How did I... How did I open the map? Did I know I could do this? Is this supposed to be happening? How? fuck did I... Oh boy. Is that a button? Did I make this appear? What is happening? Oh, for fuck's sake. Run. Run. I was just trying to get to the save crystal. I don't know what I did. Oh. Oh. It's a left stick. I didn't know you could do that. Oh. I think we have played through this entire game and I didn't know you could do that. When I panicked because of the trap noise scaring the shit out of me, I must have clicked the stick. But you learn new things when you get panicked by traps exploding in your face. That's how you can tell I jumped, because I literally pressed a button that I didn't, I don't normally press. Oh jeez, yeah, that scared the shit out of me. Alright, so that guy's hunt is guys in Albana. Oh, such the first it takes away your map doesn't take it away. Oh my god. Well, I'm glad I know of it now. That's gonna be helpful. Alright, so the raw bar, was it you? No, that's the death scythe guy. God, Rablon was a while ago. We got the Rablon hunt like a quite a long time ago. Ah, up there. I got it before I went to the Salika Woods. That was like, I don't know, like 15 hours ago. That guy's another hunt. It's made by my son! Hey, Jovi. Bye, Jovi. Funny enough, I think I have Giant's helmets on everyone already, so like... Not you. Yeah, you could do the Giant's helmet. There's Jovi. Like, this is like a series of hunts where you, like, Jovi becomes, like, your fan, and then eventually he gives you some items, but I think it's a lot of Nalbana Fortress stuff. I think with that I'm actually... No, I'm gonna do Kuhuklin, but I think I'm out of hunts, at least. I have managed to get through all the hunts I wanted to do. Again, these two are in the Necro Hall, and I don't want to do the Necro Hall until, like, kind of endgame. And these three, I could do this one, but I think I'll actually leave it because I've done an awful lot of hunts. So I think kind of the thing to do before stopping today is to, try out Kuhuklin. He is a fucker. But I think with Kuraja, I will be able to beat him. The Nabrius Deadline's definitely gave me some levels and all the stuff we've done, so, we're definitely doing well. So let's go to Ravenastra. Oh, there's something else in Ravenastra. What was I gonna do in Ravenastra? I have forgotten. But I was like, oh, I'll go to Ravenastra when I'm gonna go do the thing. What's here in Ravenastra? Uh-oh. What have I forgotten? The medallion quest continues here, but I don't care. I can't finish the medallion quest. I don't feel like there's any point in, like... in like starting it. You know what I mean? Like, it's not a bad idea to break it up because it is such a pain in the ass, but like, at the same time, it's like, why bother doing it now when I'm not going to finish it? I can just do it when I intend to finish it. What was I gonna do? Oh, I've completely blanked. I definitely said I'll be heading to Rabanastra for Kuhoklan, so I will go here first. Oh, my brain has decided not to recall that bit of information for me. Despite all of this, I still can't afford that canopic jar. Oh, hold on, silver liquid? I don't know, it doesn't mention it, but I think silver liquid is a thing, but I will just hand it over. Whatever. Yeah, I really made him watertight to kind of balance things out. Remnant Wings is such an interesting game. It's not a good game. Alright, what have I got? Shoes of the Dead. Well, it's cheap as shit. Quasimodo boots. Immune to sap. Alright. Oh, was it just the clan? Was it because I've got off a clan rank? That might be it. That might be it. Okay, then that's it. I think I was like, oh, I've gone up a clan rank. I can go get a new reward. Yeah, that's what it was. That's what it was. And I was like, well, I'll get the clan, I'll get the reward when I come back here to go in the sewers. Yeah, cameo from Kingdom Hearts character Quasimodo. Yeah, That's quite a, like, late on bit of gear for being just, like, immunity to sap. That's, like, weird. I think you need, like, license, like, 11 to equip that. I wonder if they're, like, sap is such a pain in the ass, they're like, it's not a terrible one to put on in the Kuhoklan fight, I think, but... Yeah, I feel like, yeah, that's, like, accessories 21, you know? That's a wild one. I'm gonna have to look up where you get the Germinus boots, because I do think that will make Van a lot stronger. Alright, we're a High Guardian. They got an Imperial Soul! Which I am not gonna sell yet. All this stuff is like top gear stuff that you want to like kind of combine together, I think. I'm gonna go to the bazaar because there might be there'll be some new stuff. I did buy a cat hood, and I will eventually put that on. Everyone's still learning stuff for now, but I think some people are very close. Ah, wing boots. Okay, the wing boots are new. I mean, I might grab 3 of those, because, like, not a bad idea to just have 3 flow boots. Like, 3 of every accessory is, 1, all you ever need, because you only ever have 3 people, but also just kind of helpful. I mean, you don't have to, like, swap all the time. Alright, so let's go... Let's go to the sewers. So getting to Kuhoklan's a bit involved. I could, like, combine this with medallion stuff, which also takes you into the sewers, but again, I'm not sure how much I can be bothered. It doesn't really go deep into the sewers, so I think. Alright. Yeah, to continue the medallion hunt, you basically come to Rabanastra and you go to Old Dalen. And then you do a bunch of back and forth with a whole bunch of people here. You come in the sewer and you do flip the switches a specific way as well. Alright, now we have to mess around with these. So we've come in here and done a few things, but we've kind of ignored this stuff in the middle here. In order to get to Hucklin, we're gonna have to do some shit. Alright, so we need to close. Just closing only. I think these two mean they're closed. Apparently 10 being closed means you can get the lowest level in the number 10 channel. It was already closed. Guess we'll see if the water's drained. And the water is drained. Presumably get down? Ah, I see. Okay, he's telling me how to get down there. Thanks, buddy. So there's like a, yeah, here we go. There's like a weapon, a thing you can get in here. Oh, there's also a trophy game you can spawn here. Actually a little strong. I think I can take it. He has got a steel I want, and I should go back to Van. Hornito! That, I think, is a hand bomb. Yeah! I don't know if that one has elemental stuff or interesting stuff I can do. But I think if I hang out here, I should get a lad. There he is! Hi! Hi, buddy. There we go. God, I love this, just being able to, like, flip to a, flip to a steel gambit. Fran is extremely gonna walk in that trap. Fran can do some fucking comboing with that sword of his. So this is Gavile. I love him. Bye. Alright, another trophy. Alright, so we are heading back to the middle. Penelo is this team. Penelo is 45 now. Yeah, like these also light up, and that is also a thing, if I remember rightly, but specifically going for Kukuklin here. I wonder if there are more rare hunts in the sewers. Just him. Alright, fair enough. Alright, so now with that done, the central won't right head into the number 3 spur. That one. Okay. Be very easy to get lost in. I've been in the 3 spur before. Use the number 1 South Waterway control. This is also getting me some items while I'm here. Okay. I'm not entirely sure what it means by using number 1 Waterway control. Maybe it's... Oh, hello. Yes, Spence. Hi. Oh, no. Van? No. The big problem with the Steel 100% Gambit is sometimes, sometimes the game is like, I'm gonna yoink you away, and you're like, no. Oh, that'll be it there. Okay. This'll be it. There's Sluice Gate, move in the distance. There is a guaranteed Jade Collar. It's kind of amazing how many things you can find in the sewer beneath the first town in the game. Okay, now we're heading back to the central area. I said I open 10 and 3 back up, but close 11 and 4. God, there's a bit where it's like we hang out for 5 to 8 minutes. A rare game will appear, and guys, I'm not gonna hang out for 5 to 8 minutes. I want to fight Kuhaklin. That's I'm already streaming way too long. I was like, I don't want to go to 5, and then I'm going to 5 because I'm terrible. I'm like, I'm not gonna stream for. I can't be trusted. I can't help myself. No, this game is too good. It's like Digimon World. When I was streaming Digimon World Next Order, it's like I just want to keep streaming it. Just wanna keep playing. I really wanted to get through all the optional stuff. I really didn't think I had all that much to do, but I spent a long time in the Surobi Steppe and a whole bunch of places. Like, things took longer than I thought they were going to. Like, I thought we would get through all of that in like an hour and a half, and then do the 2 espers, and then maybe start on our way to Guru Vegan, but no. We're at 3.5 hours, and I'm just starting the espers, you know. I'm not going to do Exodus today, that will be another day, but I would like to do Kuhaklin. Okay, now we can reach the lowest levels in the number 11. That guy gonna show me where... Ah! I like the frog is down there, literally just show me where the steps are. He's here just to get to me and show me how to get down. This is basically the mirror image of the other section. Well, I'm definitely about to slam into this. And please. I'm just finding a map. Okay. There's the guilt measure. That's the thing over here. Hey guys, have fun with that crocodile? Oh, I'm seeing that guy coming to get me. I can see him trying to come get me. Like, oh, I'm gonna get you. Alright. So, I got the guilt measure. Head into the spur. And we're basically activating some stuff in all of these. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Okay, there's the control. He's just opening a dimensional rift. What a jerk. just try to dark magic me and try to open up the bowels of hell on me. Alright. Anything else in here? No, Achilles is it. So now we do finally have Achilles. I suppose we could have gotten, Achilles a while ago, since it was just in here. I needed the sluice key, but that's kind of all we needed. So that can make a foe vulnerable to, like, another element, which is, like, really interesting. I don't think it, like, is any good. I think it's kind of bad, but I think it's an interesting technique. Yeah, if you hang out for 5 to 8 minutes here, a guy will come and kick your ass. Now we are gonna go back and save, but I believe... Okay, we are opening 11, closing 3. And Kuhaklin will be in there. This guy is a pain in the ass. We're gonna go in guns blazing. I think this is very doable now. I think Kiraja is really like the big turning point for this fight. Like, before you have Kiraja, you're relying on Cura, and Cura just doesn't do enough for this fight. Alright. Fortunately, I'd love to have the Sage's Ring, but I'm gonna need black belts. On, I think, just everyone, to be honest. I mean, there's a case to be made for, the Quasimodo boots as well here. I'll try them out. Very funny, I have the Karkata on Balthier, but it's one-handed, but neither of his classes give him a shield. So he doesn't get the advantage of it being a one-handed weapon. Which is very funny. Alright, so this fight is very difficult. This fight is a pain in the ass. It's unfortunate I don't yet have a ribbon. A ribbon would probably be, like, the thing to have in this fight, but... Ah, there's the down. I was like, where's the way down? Like, there's the way down. Yeah, this fight is... It's not impossible to cure it. Well, done it, obviously. But, like, it's so annoying. This guy is a real fucking asshole. Oh, there's invert. Fuck. I need to turn it off. Dispel. Now she got killed. That happens. I meant to turn off dispel once she dispelled Hucklan. But this guy's a fucking asshole. I changed this briefly. I have the one I would want here. No. Let's go with fire vulnerable. It's basically Balthier needs to be casting Dragon, not because it's good against him, but because it will kill all those fucking assholes. Is there an item for slow, or is it just like haste? Yeah, Chronos Tears. The worries of not having Pinello to cast haste for against Sloga, but definitely expose and thingy him. He doesn't really have much in common with the legendary Huchlin, but you know. There's Achilles. Let's go with Sheer for now. And he fucking inverts you, which is basically an instant kill. There's not really much you can do about it. There's Sap. Actually, Remedy can cure Sap, but I don't know for sure. Regain counter Sap, but I guess I could try. I know Bosch is the only one that doesn't have good remedies. This guy doesn't have level 3, but probably still worth throwing out the remedies. What a fucking jerk. And he keeps Ash in the MP. She's never gonna run out, but like, without Kuraja this fight, I wasn't close enough to be cured. That's a pain in the butt. It's too far away. Yeah, definitely she has like a range. Well, they're going to immobilize, but I don't care. He's casting. He's just fire. He's just sending out the fire. It is very hard to keep up with damage in this fight with just Kira. Oh, that was a beautiful, perfect timing on Kiraja there. He inverted right before her Kiraja went off. I'm definitely gonna turn off Faith. I don't really I don't really need it. He's just trying to cast it every time he comes back to life, and I think it's just sort of wasting her time. But he didn't really summon any other lads. I thought he did, but... I guess those stopped spawning. I thought they kept coming in, but no. Alright, now that fucker. Oh, hee hee, ho. Happy as a clam, he is. That definitely deserves a congratulations. Yeah, give me that victory screen. Woo! Hucklin the Impure. I don't remember who I'm giving that to. I have it down as Van? It's not set in stone. Oh yeah, it gives him Wither, Protected, and Shelga. Yeah, that's going on Van! It's unfortunate because it could give Fran, Firaga, Thundaga, and Blizzaga, which would absolutely make her more usable at this point in the game. But Wither. Wither lowers enemy attack, and then Protect Gun Shelga is, like, really good. Van is going to be a lot more helpful when he can, like, tank enemy strength, like, basically become a bit more of a support unit. Put up some protection for everyone. Yeah, Wither we shall wither. Yeah, it's like, let's have a look at the Kuhuklin on... Oh, shit, no! Well, I have to fight Kuhuklin again. Wow, worst timing. Okay, our PS5 is still broken. Our PS... I should have zoned before looking at stuff. I should have zoned. That's my fault. I knew our PS5 might still be broken. It's still broken. Oh, I should have zoned. I should have just zoned. I should have zoned. I'm an idiot. I know our PS5's broken. Oh man, it behaved for a while. I mean, I've stopped playing on it because it was misbehaving. So this game was like the good game for it because it auto saves. So we've basically been using FF12 to test it, and it's been good. Oh, that was the worst possible timing. Yeah, our PS5's still broken. We're gonna have to. I don't know what we're gonna do. Because I don't. The only other thing we can do is have I dispelled him? No, not yet. This. Oh, I feel so bad. I'm an idiot. Oh, and I need to turn the steel gamut off. Oh, man. I need to check, is she... Okay, yes, I can turn off the dispel gamut. Take off this, take off this. Oh, I apologize, everyone. I should have walked out a door. I should have just walked out of any door. It would have auto-saved if I'd walked out of any door. So yeah, PS5 is still broken. We've like opened it up, we took out a thing that we thought might be doing it, it's clearly not the thing doing it. Kind of the only thing we can do now is like completely open it up and see if there's like dust really in its innards or something. Otherwise, I think unfortunately we are vastly out of warranty for the PS5, and I think we might have to just get a new one, which is ridiculous. That's a little unfortunate. I think she'll revive. Oh yes, it should make. Hi. I've already beaten this guy and then my PS5 crashed and I have to fight him again. My life. I should turn off that bravery again. He doesn't need it right now. Sorry, that's definitely like, that was the worst. I mean, the reason why we're testing with FF12 is because it auto-saves extremely aggressively, so like, I can't lose that much progress when it breaks because this issue is so intermittent. I mean, I've literally been playing it for 3.5 hours with no incidents, right? So we can't, it'll go days without doing it. We will play it and it'll be absolutely fine and then it'll just crash. So it is like, the only way to test it is to play it on, this fight definitely sucks. So like the only way to test it is to play games that like, oh, she is out of MP, let me throw. Oh, there she goes. We inverted her, so her MP's back, it's fine. Yeah, there are a lot of the Esper fights in this game are really, really fucking mean. I think I extremely have a handle on this fight, though. So I just need to walk out a door. I just need to walk out a door. But yeah, like, I'm really annoyed. It's not like this PS5 is very old. It's not like a launch PS5, but we got it, like, you know, just like 2.5 years ago, and, it's not an old PS5. We have older consoles that still work just fine. This PS5, I'm really annoyed at this PS5 crapping itself. And I can't figure out why, because the error codes they give you are just generic "something went wrong" codes, and it's like, well, that's not helpful to me. So it is like, it's deeply annoying to me because I can't play. I have PS5 games that I would like to keep playing, that I'm too scared to because they don't have autosave. So if I'd done this, if I had literally just done this, I would have been fine. Instead, I open up the menu, I have a look at Kuhuklin on the Gambit board, and the PS5 crashed, so. I should have just zoned. I should have just zoned. Oh well. Alright, now we'll look at Kuhuklin. We've cleaned it out twice. We clean our fun out regularly. We think we might have to, there might be dust in, like, bits we can't get to just by ripping off the... That's our next and kind of only other, thing we can do, is literally get proprietary screwdrivers, open up the damn thing, and, like, see if there's, like, dust in the heatsink or something, that we can't get to, like, without basically opening it all up. If that doesn't work, then the PS5 is just broken, and it will cost probably, like, $200 to send, or more, to send it to Sony to fix it, so, like, at that point, you just bite the bullet and buy a new one, right? Like, I would like to wait until the pro, but we may just have to get a slim. Anyway, let's have a look at what Kuhaklin gets us. So Kuhaklin gets Protected Shelga on Shikari, and gets Wither on Ulan, so it's a really good pick for Van. It gets Stamp. Stamp and nothing for Balthier. For Fran, it gets a Magic Lore I already have. Yes, Fran's the unfortunate one because, like, if it wasn't as good on Van as it is, you know, the Agas here are really good. But, like, I think I value, Wither more. Bosch gets nothing. We already have Shades of Black, he gets nothing. Ash. Yeah, it's nothing on that board. And yeah, Libra, which she already has. So not that I would take Libra anyway. What a terrible one. Nothing on this board. And a singular battle lore for Pinello. So no, it's gonna be Kuhaklin. I'll just do that now. Here we go. Give him Protecga. And we don't have Wither yet, but he now has Wither when we get there. Alright. Well, that's what I wanted to do. It took longer than it should have because the PS5 crashed, but, you know, such is life. Next time, I will go for Exodus, and then we will finally... I think that's the last thing I want to do before we continue on with the story and we go to Guravagan. So, yeah, hopefully next time I actually get to do some story. I really thought I would get to do it today, but no, unfortunately... not. Fortunately for us, for the most part, most of the things we're streaming right now, we've moved to the PS4. But yeah, no, that's a bit of a downer. It's in some ways good to confirm our PS5 is still broken before you assume it's fixed and start playing games where we could lose more than 10 minutes of progress. But alright, well, we'll be back at 7, so in a couple of hours, we'll be back with Star Ocean 3! Which Vigus is playing for the first time. We're in the end game. Things have gotten a bit spicy, both plot and enemy-wise, so join us in a couple of hours for that. More FF12, if not tomorrow, then definitely on Friday, so... bye everyone!